Okay, apparently I don't know how to work my camera. And my battery's gonna die. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Am I ready now? Good morning, guys. Today is Monday, February 5th, and I am in my old office space. This was where I had my desk. This is where I basically prepped everything for my first year of teaching. And now, since I'm not teaching currently in a classroom setting, it's all in this room. And I have been wanting to do this video for a while, and you guys seem to want to as well. I've asked a couple times on Instagram and the community tab about this idea, so I am gonna do it. And this is gonna take forever, and I'm kind of dreading it, but I also feel like this will really help me clear my head. Today's video is going to be me organizing all my classroom supplies, all my items, my decor, my organization, and I'm a little nervous because it's gonna take forever. One thing I do want to say is, like I said, I haven't taught in about a year. I've gone through and like tried organizing things. I actually just went through my car, the trunk of my car this weekend, and found so much stuff that I totally forgot I had and has been sitting in my trunk for about a year. So on top of that, and like just not even knowing what's in anything anymore, I need to do this. So we're gonna go through, and then on top of that, I have, this is all stuff that was in the trunk of my car. Like, what? I don't even. And then that stuff in the corner I'm just gonna leave. It's just like stuff from my childhood that I haven't like stored in my basement. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. And this is probably gonna take a while, and I'm probably gonna change out of this sweatshirt because it's gonna get toasty. I'm already kind of uncomfortably warm for some reason, so I'm gonna show you guys a little bit what we're working with, so this intro isn't a million hours long to begin with. And then we're gonna just kind of like, I don't even know how I'm gonna go about this. I don't even know. It's gonna look insane, but it's fine. So this was my old library rug, by the way. It just sits in this room. This is where my, oh my god. Oh god, I'm like overwhelmed already. Okay, so this is all the stuff that was in my car, not including the rolling cart. I think everything that I'm not gonna be touching that has nothing to do with my classroom, like, this stuff I'm gonna put in my room for now. This is clothes I'm gonna donate. This is stuff I'm just gonna put in the other room. It's just random stuff. That way I have like as much floor space as I need. And then I think I'm gonna line everything up against like the wall and organize in the middle. I don't know. This door can't even open all the way, but it's filled with bins that go all the way back. This is other random stuff, and it goes back behind here. And then up here is pretty organized actually. This is all of my third grade things, like all my printed things for my curriculum that I had at that district, like just resources for third grade that I'm just gonna keep in that box. That's gonna stay there. This is pretty organized actually. My teacher toolbox, stuff like that. These have supplies in them, so I'm probably gonna keep this stuff up here. Some STEM stuff. A lot of the STEM stuff I have at my nephew. I gave it to my sister for her son. So obviously when I teach again, I'll put it all back. Do you see that giant container of pencils? Like, I can't. I mean, these are just like random leveled readers. This caddy here, and then like some blocks. So the stuff I think I'm gonna keep up here, but like everything else is just, I don't even know. It doesn't look like a lot, but once I open everything, it's gonna be ridiculous. First, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everything out that's not going to be in the room, and I'm not gonna organize. I'm just gonna put back in the room. Once it's organized, I'm just gonna put in my bedroom, which is right here. It's right across the hall. Here's the office, here's my room, or my Isaac and I's bedroom. Just for now, obviously, and I'll put it back when it's all done. That way, like I said, I have all the floor space I need, so let's do that first. Okay, my baby has joined us. Okay, so I cleared everything out. This is what we're working with. And also, I just realized, or remembered that under my bed, I have like my mailboxes I wasn't able to build. Oh my god. Look what I found. Oh, if you know, you know. Holy moly. Also, I found this container that's empty, so we'll use that if we need to. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these, which are insanely heavy. I remember this stuff out and line them open kind of along this wall, I think. That way I can take all of this stuff, put it over here, and then just take all this space to organize everything. Okay, so those 1, 2, 3, 6 bins are out, and oh my gosh, my camera, hello. That's all out. I need to go through these. I know that a lot of it is just like, I think these were my like some seasonal books that I had on my book display. I see some dry erase pockets, files. This is my IEP binder that I used. I know there's stuff behind here, but truly like, I think it's, what even, I don't even know what's back there. Actually, let me look. This is just my microphones. Oh, there's my ducks, okay? And then my whisper phones, extra crayons, and random Funko Pops, okay? These are extra scrapbooking cases. I feel like they have stuff in them. And then these are, again, just more books, which I'm not gonna use that for books. When I get in my next classroom, I didn't find it very useful, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, this I'm just gonna push to the side. That's all that's really back there, I think. Okay, so these boxes, this one I was just assuming is books. This one I labeled files, so whatever that means. I'm assuming just 3rd grade files. And then this is more picture books, more animals, I think, and all my Pete the Cat. So, okay, so bin number 1, we have some resources that I never actually had thrifted these after I taught. Like, I don't, okay, well, this is what's in one bin. Another one, oh my word. What is that? Oh, this is all the stuff that was in my teacher toolbox, so that's that. Some desk stuff. Okay, this one has some manipulative bins that I didn't use for manipulatives. I didn't even have room to use these, so have those. Never used them yet. More books, pointers, random. The reason these aren't even organized is because, if you don't know, I resigned in the 2022-2023 school year. I resigned mid-year, and so I essentially had a week to pack up my whole room on top of a million other things I had to do. So that's why everything is just not organized. More random, literally. Oh my, okay, we'll work with it, we'll be okay. This one's all books. Again, I'm pretty sure these are all chapter books. A lot of these, like, I know my kids won't understand what the Cricket in Times Square is, or, you know, like Wayside School, but these are ones from my childhood that I absolutely love and I adored, so I'm not gonna get rid of them. Frindle, you know, like, these are books that just remind me of my positive experiences in school, so I'm not going to get rid of them. A lot of these books, I mean, I could, like, for 1st grade if I wanted to, these probably would work, so I might want to like separate some of those, but okay, yeah, Curious George we're gonna want in a new classroom. Animals, holy moly. Okay, and a spice rack, which was very helpful for read aloud, so I'm going to do that again. And then this last one, so this one is just a bunch of random stuff as well. I think, okay, my camera's been having a lot of issues today, so I'm sorry if like stuff isn't in focus or if something is just blurry. I don't have my glasses right now. Well, I probably should put those on. I think what I'm going to do is organize them by like type of supply. I think maybe like decor, so stuff that I would put on my walls, and like pocket charts, stuff for bulletin boards and stuff. I think I'm all gonna put in one container. Maybe like supplies, like if there's manipulatives that I have and like random things for organizing, I could put in one or maybe 2. Obviously books I'm gonna have to separate and figure out which ones that I want to categorize by like maybe primary and upper elementary or something like that. That way when I teach a certain grade level I can know which one to take and I don't have to sort through them all. I'm just gonna kind of work and then update you guys as I go, because like this is a little overwhelming, and I know when it's done I'll feel a lot better, but just trying to find a starting point is a little bit difficult. I kind of just have to like go through my bins and make piles and then sort after that. So I'm gonna move these 2 or 3 boxes, put them back in there, and then kind of move in like sections and go from there. Oh gosh. This is a necklace, and one of my kids that I student taught, she gave me this. Come on, look how beautiful. She is the sweetest little girl. I love her. I miss her so much. Just wanted to share that. I still have it. There's some things I got at the Target dollar spot a couple weeks ago actually. So these are number flashcards, feelings flashcards, which are cool. They're like kind of manipulative a little bit, and then CBC word puzzles. How cute. Yeah, I might need another manipulative bin because I'm realizing I have a lot. My sister found these, actually they're story cubes. She found them at Goodwill for $2, so she gave me them. These are really cool. I'm excited to try these out. Okay, so this is going, a little bit better than I thought. These ones all have books. Again, I'm gonna have to kind of reorganize them. This is all manipulatives, so you guys kind of saw me just chucking things, but you know, pointers, flashcards, math manipulatives. I have magnetic letters here, foam dice, story cubes, Lincoln Learns. So I'm hoping all my manipulatives fit in one container, but we'll see. It's getting pretty close to the brim right now, so that's a pretty big one that I think I might have manipulatives probably in those as well. This extra container, I just have a bunch of extra bins, honestly, so just a bunch of extra containers that have no home or use at the time being, but will obviously. This is a mix of like decor and like things I want to put up in my room or put somewhere, or like my whiteboards. I have borders here, magnetic borders. This welcome sign I got from Michael's before I student taught, never used. Just some laminated stuff that I would put up eventually. So this will probably get organized in a cert, like eventually. This is all like desk stuff slash decorations. Like this is signed from my student teaching class. This is Pete the Cat book. I have another copy my students can read, but this is the one that I keep above my desk. Random things. And then this is like organization. So like folders, dividers, supply, things like that. And then actual supplies. So like I found this bin of random stuff. This I forgot I had. This container or this bag just has markers in it. So this will probably have a home at some point as well. I have a feeling this container is going to have a lot of this, so let's go over there now. So I found a lot of different manipulatives, a lot more flashcards. These are just little, I don't know if they still sell these, but I've gotten these for 4 years now. These could be good for like sight words. 10 frame. These are fraction die cut magnets, and I probably won't even need these, but you know, you never know. And then I was kind of right about the other container. Like I have so many bins, like what even? And then in here I have so many other things that I found. Some of the stuff like I never even opened. Found my word strips, my magnetic curtain rod, this crayon banner that I've had, word wall, letters, more flashcards. I think having everything for like decor and like things to put up on the wall should be all in one bin, and I feel like that's kind of all of it that I think of. This bin had just some like materials and games that I could use for like different centers. I'll link the haul that I got these things in the description box. I think I'm gonna, oh, hi love. These are things that I found thrifted actually. They're brand new like workbooks. So they're teacher keys, but I could use these for different like learning activities. I can get inspiration from these. Handwriting practice. I got this from my student teacher. cooperating teacher. So I think I'm gonna put these in here. My camera battery's dying, so I have to let you guys charge for a little bit. I'm gonna kind of just crank some stuff out. I will update you in a little bit once my battery is charged, and hopefully we'll make some good progress. All right, so it's almost 11 o'clock and I haven't had any distractions. Like, I've tried to do absolutely nothing but do this whole time, and we're making really good progress. My bins I still haven't put away. It's my old teacher bag. This is all manipulatives, and I'm pretty sure everything fit perfectly, and there's really nothing new in there since I last showed you. I did go through books, so this bin I'm just gonna put in my basement. This is just a bunch of chapter books, like biographies, stuff like that. Like, I mean, a lot of good series, so like Die Every Wimpy Kid, Junie B. Jones, Junie Moody, Star Wars. This is just gonna go in my basement for now. And then these two bins, that one doesn't have a lid, I don't know why, but this is more what I want for the grade level that I want to teach, potentially kindergarten or first grade. All these books would make much more sense for that, for those ages, so I'm gonna keep those here. This is like supplies and random stuff I don't know what to do with, so that I still need to find a home for. I might just put it in that bin, honestly, at this point. This is the same. I did go through these. So this is like desk decor, not organization, but just like stuff, like little things I want to put around my desk. These are all my mentor texts that I used, at least in 3rd grade. This has all of my little zipper bags that I use for kids' reading bags. Probably won't use them for that anymore, for small group. Whiteboards, sorry. Whiteboards, and then folders and file folders. Or no, I'm sorry, this is just folders. These are file folders. Hanging file folders and dry erase pockets are in here, so that way I can see it, everything, and it's all nice and organized. This is kind of a random, but like, these are board puzzles that I have, my IEP binder. This is a binder with different anchor charts for inspiration. These are all geared towards 3rd grade, but they're separated by subject, so I definitely need to fix that and update that. These are just random games and just random organization things, little resources. And then this is all decor, so stuff I'm gonna put on my walls, literal decorations, borders, stuff for my whiteboards. Like, literally it is jam packed, but I'm glad it's all in one place now. And I'm gonna actually label these bins at some point, but now I know that what's in them. And then this is all my extra bins. Like, what? It's crazy. Well, that's some of them, and then the rest of them are all up here. Oh my goodness. My last step, I think, is to put everything back, make sure it looks nice, or as presentable as it can be, I guess. I'm exhausted. I need a shower. I'm glad I did this in the morning, and now I can just like relax, I guess. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put those supplies in that container because that's just pointless otherwise. Yep, let's do it.